friends, Ryan from Barn 3 here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about our OXU mounting plate that works with our OXU family of pedals. Now the first question you may have is, why would I want an OXU mounting plate? Well, just like our original OX and OX9 pedals, having a plate allows you to marry two pedals to form one cohesive unit. So if you're the type of person that just carries a few loose pedals around to gigs, now you're not carrying an H90 and a separate aux switch, you're carrying one cohesive unit. The other great benefit is, let's say you have a very tight pedal board, very packed. And let's just imagine that our H90 is right against the front edge here. Well, once it's on a plate, your OXU can actually hang out over the front of your pedal board, essentially creating some free real estate. This can also be beneficial if your pedal ends up falling over an opening in your pedal board here. You can cantilever it out over the edge. You can still press on your pedals and everything's fine. Again, free real estate on your pedal board. Now, the OXU mounting plate can accommodate all three OXU pedals, the OXU 3, the OXU Standard, and the OXU Mini. And we've designed it to accommodate a wide variety of effects pedals currently on the market. Everything from the super wide DL4 Mark II to your favorite 3-button pedals from Eventide, Strymon, Line 6, and Boss, and down to the more compact 2-button pedals from companies like Source Audio, Maris, and countless others. With our unique breakaway tab design, you'll be able to pair just about any effects pedal out there with an OXU. Now, to do the installation of your OXU plate, you're obviously going to need your plate and the accessories that it comes with, as well as a No. 1 Phillips screwdriver and some kind of pliers. So first we're going to take the little baggie that comes with the OXU mounting plate. It's got some dual lock and a couple screws in it. I'm going to open that up and take the screws out. It's going to dump everything out right away. For this one, we're going to go ahead and use the OXU Standard. And the first step we're going to do is we're going to put the OXU Standard on the side of the plate that has the logo on it. We're going to flip it all over together. We're going to line up these two holes with the holes on the bottom of the OXU. I'm going to put the screws in. Start one. Don't tighten it all the way down. I'm going to line up the next one. Go ahead and tighten that all the way down. Okay, so your OXU is secured to the plate. Now we're going to take whatever pedal we're using. In this case, we're going to go ahead and use an H90. We're going to take our dual lock. We're going to peel one side of the sticky back off. And generally speaking, you just want to put it in the four corners of your pedal, whatever you're using. Okay, once those are on there, make sure they're nice and secure. Then we're going to peel the other side of the protective paper off. Now we're going to hold the pedal up against the OXU and try to center as much as we can before slowly putting it down onto the plate. And then we're going to firmly press down to make sure it's really attached. So now you can see it's mounted on there. It's very secure, but we got these extra tabs on here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go around one by one and break them off from the outside in. Now I recommend going to use some sort of pliers, and I also recommend doing it on the edge of a hard table so you can have some leverage to break the tabs off. So I'm just going to take my pliers, and I'm going to put it over the edge of a table here with the seam right at the edge of the table. I'm going to start with one tab at a time from the outside in. We'll start with this one here. I'm going to slowly bend it back and forth here a little bit, go to the other side, bend it back and forth a little bit, then eventually it'll break off. We got one more little tab right here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to start on one side, start it a little bit, and then it should start coming off. Okay, we got that. We'll go to the side here. Go to this one. Now, generally, it's good to work from the outside in so you're not running the risk of breaking too much off at a time. So there you have it. You now have your OXU mounted with your pedal, all in one handy form factor. If you have any more questions, please feel free to check us out at barn3.com.